Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're at. Well, it's a beautiful morning here in Arizona. Very cool outside. Let me see what the temperature is. Let me go in there. Find out what the temperature is. 70 degrees. So sometime around noon it'll be about 100. Well, it just popped down to 68. But yeah, it's beautiful. And I just got up and I'm enjoying my Dunkin' Donuts vanilla coffee. And I have some colors that I want to do a dirty pour with. My daughter's been helping me out with selecting some colors because I am not good at that. I don't stay within the color groups. And I'm learning, slowly but surely. Burgundy, Espresso, which sounds good right now, and golden brown. And I'm going to use white and black. I just poured one on here and it had a big brown spot right in the middle. So I learned something. Don't just pour it in one spot. And I'm trying to step outside my comfort zone and do a little bit more different patterns than I normally do for my dirty pours. So just bear with me here. I'm learning. And I'm wearing my nice gown. I'm not wearing my painter's gown. So let's hope I don't get anything on me. Now I already gotta have this one poured because my first one. So I'm gonna use the rest of this and hopefully that will be okay. And I'll go ahead and do an extra cup because I know I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna work with the white there. And I'm gonna do the black. And I'm gonna do this. Was it golden brown? Yeah. And then this Espresso. I hope I'll have enough paint. I'm afraid I won't. And this beautiful burgundy. Let's hope that shows up. And I'm going to go with some more white and black because I may not have enough paint. So. I think I just seen a chunk of floetrol go in there. Or a chunk of paint, not sure. Okay, so I'm stepping outside my comfort zone. Let's see what happens. I'm using my 2 parts floetrol, 1 part paint, 1 part water. Give and take on the water sometimes. Just to my warm honey consistency. I tried to do it to where it's a little bit less, a little bit more watery than the honey consistency. So I'll use this one first. And let's go for it. Okay. Cannot promise anything. I am just stepping outside my comfort zone. And I hope you guys think that's okay. I'm sure you do because we all need to once in a while. That's for sure. We get stuck in that same little rut because that's where we feel comfortable the most. And I've just got to start doing something about that. Especially when it comes to my painting. And my life. Some things I have to set goals on and do some more improvement. Especially when it comes to my weight. Oh my goodness. I used to drink alcohol, and then ever since I quit drinking alcohol, I've substituted to yummy food. So, need to cut down on that too. I don't eat a lot of sweets. I don't eat cakes and all that stuff. But what I eat a lot of is like a meal. And I don't eat right. I don't eat my 3 meals a day either. But yeah, I always have to have the seconds. That's looking pretty. What do you guys think? It's looking pretty, huh? Those are some good colors together. My daughter's right. Just stay within that color group, and then maybe add one color that will stand out a little more. But that's one thing I have lacked my whole life, is learning what looks good. I can wear the funniest clothes, I've been told. Or I could put a picture up like way too high. It's the way I look at things. Very strange. How some people have that knack. Anyhow, I'm liking this. Let me put it down. Rotate so you guys can see. And I'm just tilting, not too fast. I like what's going on in the middle here. Oh, it just barely made it on the paint. Wow. Ain't that something? Just kind of getting stuck. So let's wet it. I like this one. See what we can produce if we just step outside that comfort zone? Ain't that something? And we think it's not going to turn out right, and then we're just like, whoa, wait a minute. I really like these colors together. Thank you, Sheila. My daughter has got some talent. She decorates, let me tell you. She's a good interior decorator, and she can put together things, create baskets, and you name it, she can do it. Very, very crafty. She does quilts and sews. She made purses. She's so artistic. It's crazy. And I am not. I just have learned that this is good for me to do things. It's meditating. It's relaxing. But I like this one. And I think we both got it from my mother. So there it is, guys. It is definitely a beautiful one. There's no doubt about that. And I'm pleased with this one. That's one thing about me is if I don't like it, I have to change it. Even if somebody says, oh, I like it. If it's an eyesore to me, But this is nice. I love the pattern. I love the color in here. I'm sure you guys do too. I think you think I did well this time. Stepping outside that comfort zone. And of course, it will enhance with the cells here with time. We can't keep that camera going for 5 minutes extra because you really won't see the difference. That's the thing about these. When cells pop up, you can stand here and look at it and you just don't see them popping up. It's really weird. But if you do like that time-lapse thing, like this one lady does on YouTube, she'll pause her camera and then she'll come back in 5-10 minutes. It's completely different because all the cells popped up. I'm loving this so much. Well, once again, there's no silicone. And I did good on this one. I'm proud of myself for that because I used enough paint. And I did some different patterns. Stepped outside that comfort zone. Always pays off. And you know what? That's not something I've learned in life is we've got to try. We can at least say we tried if it doesn't work out. And that applies to just about everything in our lives. And then try a different direction, you know, go in a different direction in that. So, probably over-torching it, but, I'm talking more than I should. Anyway, so, I like this one. I'll do a close-up. Look at that little, like, snaky worm thing. I always dig it when it does this. I dig those. And I hope my camera is focused. It's just real beautiful patterns, how they worked out. Really, really like it. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing this morning painting with me. And press the like button if you like it. I love it. Too bad there's not a love button on YouTube. But I'm just really, really liking it, man. I love how it's got all this red here. And this is a beautiful painting. Abstract. Pour painting. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day or evening.